I dropped my receipt. Okay. Shockingly, I spent $191 at Trader Joe's this week. I am not mad about it, but I was also a little confused why it was so high because I honestly didn't get too much. I did get the new items though. And you will find out why it is $191, and I will show you why, and this is a little Trader Joe's hack if you didn't know it. But I'm Natasha with Natasha's List. If you are new to my channel, please be sure to like and subscribe. I go shopping at Trader Joe's every single week, buy as many of the new items, sample and review them for you, and hopefully help you make your decisions when you go shopping at Trader Joe's. So without further ado, let's jump into this week's $191 Trader Joe's haul. Okie dokie, a brand new item. Let's just start with a brand new item from Trader Joe's. Well, actually, I'll get the beautiful flowers out of the way. I love to start with flowers because that's how my journey at Trader Joe's starts, is with the flowers. I walk in and immediately hit the flowers. So this is something I've never seen happen at Trader Joe's. So I picked up these Gerber daisies, and it was like a combination batch, which I've never seen. Usually it's all orange, all pink, or all yellow, but this one had all of the colors, which made me really happy, so naturally I had to buy them. I also like Gerber daisies because they're really easy to prep. You literally just cut the stems at a 45-degree angle and really put them in whatever vase you want, and they're done. There's no, like, for example, with the peony tulips, which are beautiful and seasonal, you kind of have to take off some of the green bits, cut them at an angle. They just take a little bit more work, but nonetheless, they're still beautiful. And if you're on the fence between getting tulips or peony tulips, the regular tulips seem to last a little bit longer. Ranunculuses seem to last a little bit longer, but the peony tulips are absolutely beautiful when they bloom. Okay, now we're actually gonna start with the new item. Okay, here we go. Dried Australian red papaya. So this is just 100%, the only ingredient is red papaya, and it has 23 grams of sugar. None are added though, so it's just the sugar from the fruit. So we're gonna find out if it is as sweet as the details on the bag indicate. Let's see. The first thing the bag is indicating to me is that it does not want me to get into it because it is sealed shut. Where did my scissors go? Okay, got the scissors. I literally can't, it was supposed to be like a resealable bag, but it's completely sealed and I can't get into it. So I'm just gonna have to go around the seal. Do you guys have a pair of kitchen shears that are meant to cut meat, but you actually use them for everything in your house? Everything. I only own one pair of scissors. I don't know why. It's not like scissors are expensive, but I literally use that for like everything. So I'm constantly washing and cleaning. I use my scissors every day. I need to get another pair of scissors. That's the point of that. Anyways, red papaya, brand new at Trader Joe's. Let's see if this is sweet. I'm curious if it's like the dried mango, which I really love. Okay. It's a product of Australia. A papaya is kind of shaped like a giant pear, according to the bag. That piece is really chewy and really not that pleasant to eat. I'm wondering if I have a bad batch, because you know sometimes with the just mango you get ones that are like really dried out. It's not as sweet as the mango. It has a light papaya taste. I'm trying to just find a better piece because I think I got like a bad batch. You really have to chew. Like this is chewy, like the texture is comparable to beef jerky, but because it's like so hard to chew. Wow. They may have over dried these. Not bad, but a very, very chewy. I started eating these on the way home because they're so delicious. These are the savory squares. They're brand new last week. I love them. They taste like a healthy Cheesecake. And they're vegan and gluten-free. I told my sister about these, and she immediately went and bought them. They're so good. Savory squares. They taste like a healthy Cheez-It. You're welcome. What are we gonna get out next? Okay, this is also brand new this week. This is Cal Pressed Organic Extra Virgin Olive Oil. So it is cold pressed. Check. You want your olive oils to be cold pressed. It maintains the nutritional qualities of the olive oil. It's small batch, and it's made in the United States, and I believe all of the olives are from California. So I guess we could try it. Why not? It's in a glass bottle, which I like. Smells a little bit olive oily. Let's see. We'll put it on a good. This is obviously, no one eats olive oil like this. This is just for sampling purposes. Like nicer olive oils I like to use in my salad dressings. Right when I sampled it, it reminded me of, I've gone to wine tastings, and then they always have like an olive oil section where you can actually take little like thimbles of olive oil. So I guess in theory you can sample olive oil like this. That's good. It's a bit like, I want to use the word spicy, but not because it's like spicy with heat. It's got like a kick in the back of your, like the back of my throat, like when it goes down. Interesting. It's not bad. I think it would be a really nice like finishing olive oil. And you can definitely cook with it as well. So it's from the 2023 Harvest Limited Reserve. I'm curious if every Trader Joe's has this or just West Coast stores. I do not know. One of my favorite buys from Trader Joe's is the Atlantic salmon fillets. These are farm raised in Norway, and Norway has like the highest standards for farm raised fish. I've Googled it, I've dove into it, and it is delicious. It's $9.99 per pound. You get 4 fillets. So this bag was 1.15 pounds, so $11.50 for 4 fillets of salmon. And the reason I love like frozen salmon, so if you think, okay, fresh salmon on a shelf at a grocery store, do you think that salmon was caught yesterday? No. There was I think it was an LA Times article that pointed out that most fresh fish that's sitting in a grocery store shelf was actually like caught and cut 9 to 11 days prior to that. Where frozen fish, they catch it, kill it, and flash freeze it all in the same day. So a lot of times frozen fish is actually fresher than fresh fish because it doesn't have that 9 to 11 days to get from wherever they catch it, ship it, and get it to the grocery store shelves. Frozen fish is flash frozen, that's hard to say, flash frozen, which means they freeze it the same day they kill it. So right when you thaw it, you're getting the freshest fish you can possibly get. And I think that's kind of like, kind of counterintuitive when you see the way grocery stores label things. You're like, oh, fresh fish. You just think like the fishmonger brought it in that morning. No, 11 days ago. Obviously, if you want really fresh fish, you can go to like a local fish market and ask them, when did the fish come in? But when it's in grocery stores, 9 to 11 days to get it to the shelf. And these frozen fish fillets are probably more fresh, and I would imagine they are more fresh than the fresh fish. That was a lot, right? Okay, but you guys get what I'm saying. Anyways, and the bargain on these is, yeah, great, $2.50 per fillet about. Absolutely love it. I use these to make blackened fish tacos. They thaw out really well. I'll just put them in like a little baggie, put them in some water to thaw out, or I'll put them in the fridge. And the size is just a perfect serving. Next up, we've got the gluten-free tortillas. I am making tacos tonight, so these will be part of it. These are the quinoa flour tortillas. I like these heated up. You have to heat them up for them to be good. They're not like as soft as like a flour tortilla, but when you heat them up, it is hard to tell the difference. On that same taco note, we picked up some shredded green cabbage. And then I also went ahead and picked up the Pacific Wild Cod. So this has a Best By date of 4/15, which is in 6 days from now, and it is a product of the USA. It is interesting that they don't have to put when they caught it and like fillet it and put it in its distribution. But I would imagine this is older. Like this is less fresh than the frozen fish. You get me? But nonetheless, I'm still gonna eat this because cod's like such an easy fish to cook. You can do so many things with it, and it's just like, it's low in mercury, it's high in protein. Just open your windows when you cook it. You're welcome. Your neighbors or your roommates or your friends will be thankful. You guys, I haven't gone to Coachella in like a decade, and I have some friends that are going this year, so I'm like, you guys know what? I'm gonna go to Coachella this year. And I am not at all the type of person that's gonna plan like a festival outfit. I'm just gonna wear whatever's comfortable. And I'm already, like, I plan out like my food situation, not my outfits. I'm like, okay, I gotta get some bars. So I picked up some Go Macro bars to take with me so I can have those when I'm there because all the food's way overpriced. I also picked up some sunblock because I'm gonna be outside. And if you guys have never bought this sunblock from Trader Joe's, It is the best. It's lightweight. It goes on smooth, body and face. Doesn't make you break out. I love this stuff. I've tried a million other sunblocks, and this is by far my favorite sunblock I've ever tried. So that's part of my Coachella haul. There's some more in here. I picked up some more of this sparkling water that I freaking love from Trader Joe's. It's the Italian sparkling mineral water. Low mineral content. I don't really care about that. But what I do care about is the size of the bubbles, and they've got the best sized bubbles. Love it. I like a cold glass of sparkling water at nighttime when I have dinner. It tastes so good. Oh, I'm really excited for something that's coming up. Cilantro for the tacos. Don't forget your cilantro. I feel like cilantro, if you like cilantro, it's a must-have whenever you make tacos. If you don't have it, it's just not the same. Okay, we're gonna do this right now, and I'm gonna get a little spoon just because I like to have things with little spoons that are sweet and delectable. If I'm having like a normal savory dish, big spoon. Anything with ice cream or sugar, little spoon. So I was wandering the ice cream aisles. I'm always just like, what's new, what's new, what's new? And I was like, nothing's new. But I saw this caramel sauce, and I can't recall the last time I've tried it. So I decided today's the day. Oh, geez. I didn't really think about the caramel dripping over the side. Oh, it smells so good. So I bought the dulce de leche. I don't know if I'm going to say that wrong. I'm sorry if I am. But the ice cream, dulce de leche ice cream, the other week, and it's phenomenal. But I wanted to make like a vegan version of it. So I believe this is vegan. Oh no, this isn't vegan. I wanted to make a less dairy version of it. So this does contain a little bit of milk, but I wanted to go in the vegan direction on the ice cream. And not really vegan, I'm not vegan, but sometimes dairy will just make me a little inflamed, if you know what I mean. So I picked up the non-dairy oat frozen dessert, and I haven't tried this in a minute, so we're gonna go with a bite, but I wanna point out the little speckles of vanilla bean in this. If you're gonna have vanilla bean ice cream, show me those vanilla beans. Okay, let's take a bite. You know what? That's really good. Sometimes ice cream that has, its base is an oat base, but there is coconut oil. Sometimes it can be too coconutty. This is not too coconutty. You really do taste the vanilla bean. Now, what I want to do is put a little bit of this caramel sauce on the ice cream. Okay, so what we're going to do, 1 tablespoon of caramel sauce, 60 calories, only 9 grams of added sugar. That's it. 1 tablespoon. I don't think that's like terrible. Okay, and if you're new to my channel on YouTube and you're watching this, please be sure to tap that like and subscribe button. We can do this every single week. I show up every Tuesday doing this, and you get to watch it on Wednesday. Okay, here we did. We're making our own little ice cream concoction. I'm all about it, saucing up your own ice cream. Oh my. That is what dreams are made of. Okay, you guys have to try that. Something about this being non-dairy with the caramel. Okay. That's phenomenal. I should take this to Coachella. Okay. Sometimes I just want to try sweets on a Tuesday. This caramel sauce is fire. Pookie, this is looking fire. You guys been watching them? They make me laugh so hard. Okay, here we go. Just, What's a caramel sauce jar if it's not a little sticky? Ice cream right here. Okay, so this is an item that you can do this at Trader Joe's. You can buy the things in bulk, and that is one of the things that ran up this bill, but only because I like to have these in stock in my fridge, and I'm also gonna take these with me to Coachella. So I picked up like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, like a whole carton of the acerola cherry juice shots. I have it anywhere from a half to a full one a day, but I'm taking these with me to Coachella because vitamin C is such a great antioxidant, and I feel great when I take it, especially if I'm imbibing a little bit during the day. Having some of this at night just makes me feel better in the morning. So taking these with me to Coachella, not all of them, probably half. And of course I'm gonna share. With people. These haven't been in Trader Joe's for a minute. These are the draft lattes from Trader Joe's. This is the La Colombe cold brew with oat milk, frothy and creamy. I tried these a couple weeks ago and holy crap, guys. This is insane. This is the best like draft latte can of anything I have ever had ever. The best part is there's only 6 grams of added sugar, 120 calories. It's oat milk. It is light and fluffy and frothy, and it just tastes like someone just made it for you and handed it to you, and it is so, so, so good. I literally reached out to La Colombe and I was like, can I please work with you guys on this product? It is so freaking good. Any of my partnerships I ever do, I have things and I have that reaction and then I reach out to them. They said right now they're fully booked on their like partnerships, so this is just free marketing for them. I love this product. Thank you for making it. And if you guys see it, try it. It's like this like off grayish pinkish can, and it is so good. So, so, so good. Treat yourself. Liquid dish soap. I was running low. I had to pick that up. I love it. I've been using it for years, but I need to figure out what's going on with my dishwasher. Right now it's making all of my glasses a little foggy. And no, I don't put this in the dishwasher. I use little pods. I think I need to clean my filter out, something like that. So if you guys have any tips on how to fix that, please just let me know. I would love to hear about that. I'm taking almond beverage with me to the desert for Coachella because in the morning I would like to make myself a cold brew, which just reminded me that I forgot to buy pre-made cold brew. Only getting pre-made when I travel because I like to make it at home. But when I travel, it's just easier to take the carton with me. So I will be doing another Trader Joe's run before I go to the desert. That's for sure. There was 3 people in the avocado area just trying to find a ripe avocado today. You know, when it's like that. One of the people they were on their phone and they were just like really no courtesy for the other people. So I kind of had to work with her. She was like on her phone and like really didn't give any F's that I was there. Just like, I guess it's like free for all. We're all just going to find the avocado. So I took a different tactic. I went around and then I saw there was like the little bins they stacked and I went down and then I went digging and I found, I think probably the only ripe avocado. Like it's good enough to be on the tacos tonight. I'll throw it in a paper bag for a couple hours. Maybe that'll help it. This is new. Well, it's not new, but it's back. This is the Cheesecake inspired Truffles collection. These look yummy. I have an announcement. Everyone, I just went to Cheesecake Factory for, I think, the first time in my entire life on Saturday off the back of a friend of mine. You may know her, Dope Kitchen. She said, oh yeah, the one in the marina. I was like, yeah, it's such an awkward location. She's like, yeah, but like it's nice. There's like great seating. You sit outdoors. I was like, well, what do you order? She's like, it's like the healthiest thing on the menu. You get these like lettuce wraps. So I got the lettuce wraps, which were phenomenal. Actually, really, really good. I got the cashew sauce, no peanuts. And then I had to order a piece of cheesecake because I was at the Cheesecake Factory. So I ordered a slice of the gluten-free cheesecake. And it was so freaking good. Like, I now understand the hype of the Cheesecake Factory. Like, the menu's crazy, but the actual cheesecake was so delicious. So we're going to try one of these little truffles right now. Which one is, okay, milk and dark chocolate with salted caramel cheesecake filling. We're going to go for that one. It shows what's what on the back, so you can see, like, which one you want. They have milk and white chocolate with lemon curd, milk and white chocolate with raspberry flavoring, milk and dark chocolate with vanilla flavoring, and we're going with the milk and dark chocolate with sea salt caramel cheesecake flavoring. These are cute to have at like a little party. You could serve it like this in the plastic thing, but I think it'd be really cute to just put on a little tray with some berries and maybe some of the more like dessert like nuts at Trader Joe's. Okay, I have to see this. I think it's this one. Yeah. See what the hype's all about. Little cheesecake square. Here we go. Okay, so the top half, this piece is the cheesecake, a little bit of caramel, wrapped in some like dark chocolate. Quite delicious. Okay, I see you. A great little sweet snack to bring out at the end of a dinner party, or if you like those, you can keep them in the fridge and have them for yourself after dinner. This bag's only got 3 items. We're gonna go real quick. June Shine, I had no idea they're now making tequila margarita variety pack. What stood out to me about this was 1.5 shots per can, no sugar added, which I love. Real tequila juice, gluten-free, and it's only 75 calories per can. I love that. I don't want to get weighed down with sugar and water, and especially when you're at a festival. Not that I can take those in with me, but if we're going to have a couple drinks before we go, that seems like a good option. And then I also was like, well, I want to challenge it. It looks like High Noon has now come out with tequila seltzers as well. I'm a tequila person. I don't know about you. Some people are vodka. I'm a tequila or mezcal person. Again, no sugar added, 100 calories, gluten-free. Both of these are at Trader Joe's. And this has, I like these ones almost better because it's 4.5% alcohol per can, where these are 8%. I like low alcohol. The lower, the better. And then I did pick up another savory squares because they're that delicious. And that was it, $191. Honestly, the biggest, most expensive thing was this because it's $2 per little shot, and there's 16, so it's almost $32. You do not get a discount when you buy in bulk at Trader Joe's, but that's because everything is already discounted enough, like as much as they possibly can. That's this week's haul. The new items, of course, were the, where'd they go? Oh, the papaya. That is new. There's also a brand new garlic bread, a bake-at-home garlic bread. The corn, I think it's corn and burrata ravioli are back. You guys can check those out. And right now it's just kind of that like calmness before a lot of the fun spring and summer items come out. Like synergistically seasoned popcorn will be back. Dill pickle salad, fingers crossed that comes back. I keep looking for that. But yeah, let me know what spring, summer items you're hoping come back, and I will keep my eyes and ears, everything open for that. But I will see you next week. Let you know how my festival went. I may be a bit tired, but I will show up here for you. And if you're on Instagram Live, I will sit around and hang out with you guys and we can chat and talk about whatever. But thank you guys for coming. I am very excited to make tacos tonight, but I will see you later. Bye.